freaking beard. This itchy is crazy, man. Always on the neck. I had enough. Yo, Trev. Ready to do the show, man? I'll be here in a couple minutes, alright?
I'm not doing Shave Talk anymore, Josh.
What?
I'm out. No more from me.
Oh, okay.
No, Josh, I'm serious this time. I'm going places, okay?
Yeah, you go.
I have my obnoxiously large bindle. I'm going to set foot on the road. I'm going to go wherever the wind takes me.
What the fuck do you think you're doing?
What are you talking about?
You think I can do Shave Talk without you?
I don't
fucking
care.
are Shave Talk.
This is something.
You're fucking
You think that I haven't thought about this?
Oh, you are.
Countless days and nights, John! I can't do this anymore. I'm an artist. I can't stay here and just be dormant. I have to grow. I'm leaving.
What are you doing to me?
I'm leaving.
But you're leaving me. What the fuck is this?
It's my bindle.
It's like a ninja stick or something like that.
This is the only thing that I could hold.
Yeah, you got Girl Scout cookies?
Yeah, I got Girl Scout cookies. A guy's got to eat, Josh.
Yeah, but that's not good for you.
But they're tasty. So I'm going to take them with
You
me.
got any water? Water's more important.
I figure I could buy some. But you can't buy these in a store, you know? They're rare. It's a rarity.
So you can find them like outside the supermarket, you know? Watch out, watch out.
Yeah, this thing is really.
Yeah, really, you gotta be careful, man.
Hold on, I gotta put it at the end so it's like in the movie.
No, don't put it at the end because it's gonna fall. You know, you don't have a.
I don't care, Josh. It's more dramatic
Look, I
that
fucking
way.
need you. I need you, man. I admit it. I need you to do the show with me, man. Shave Talk.
I don't care.
This is.
I'm not doing this for you.
After all I fucking done.
I'm not doing this for you. I'm not doing this for the show. I'm doing this for myself because I need it, Josh. Because I need it.
Out of here!
I'm gone. This bird is flown.
Fuck him. I'm gonna fucking do the show myself. Fuck this shit. Trap, wait, man. Don't do this. Don't
Josh.
do this. Come back and do the show with me.
I can't. This is for me. I have to go soul searching. All right?
No.
You can take care of the show.
What are you looking for? What are you looking for? Everything you need is with Shave Talk.
Sometimes I'm just not so sure about that, Josh. You can take care of the show and yourself. All right? Have a new guest every week or something. You can handle this. I've seen you grow from the first episode of the first season. Josh, I'll always cherish the times we've had together. Take care of yourself, buddy. Fucking tool.
Go! I don't need you. I got this. Get out of here. I don't need him. I'll do it myself. I never did need him. It was mine. You know what? This is a good thing. Shave Talk has always been my show. I'm the only person keeping it around. I got this. I got this. This is sad. I'm gonna be like a crazy person. I don't have anyone with me on the show yet. I have a guest. Oh, I have guests who will be coming later. But until then, it's only me. It's very sad. You know. Don't worry. I feel like the camera is like another person. I will talk to the camera. The camera is my friend. Shading. I don't have a towel again. I never remember a towel. It's I don't know why. It's just never comes to my mind. You know why? Because I don't have that many towels. I think that's the main reason. Now, when I put this on, When I was younger and foolish, I used to rub it like on the hands, back and forth, so it would get spread out into like a white thing. It looked like I had like snow on my hands or something. But that's a foolish way to do it. It spreads better if you put it on in the big chunks and then spread it on your face. You get more for your money that way, which is nice. Because, I don't like spending money very much. But, I think this is my 6th episode now. I feel like a crazy person. I'm just gonna shave. I'm gonna shave as if I was just shaving, so everyone can see what it's actually like. I'm not gonna talk, because that's what a crazy person would do. I think it's actually economical to not use that many strokes, you know what I'm saying? So just like that, because the more, it doesn't necessarily, you're not even doing anything after a while, because the hair's already been shaved off. Yeah.
Oh, by the way, what I'm doing, um, as you can probably notice, I shaved this way, which goes with the grain, which is gentle on the skin, gets it very short. Doesn't give you a particularly clean shave, but it's very unlikely you're going to cut yourself or really irritate your skin. So after I get it short though, I can go against the grain because the shorter hair is easier to shave off in that manner. It's you really want to make sure that you get the razor very like flat up against yourself and don't apply too much pressure. And if you do so, be careful. You have a razor that's not blunt like mine is, you might not cut yourself, but it's certainly a big improvement over the techniques that people had in the past. They would like use a blade basically to shave themselves. And I guess you got a really close shave, but you probably cut yourself a lot. I mean, it could have been dangerous. So fortunately, we have these razors now. They were actually for a while called safety razors. Interestingly enough. At first they were called safety razors. This is really awkward. I'm not enjoying myself at all. I'm not going to say anything else. Oh, you're probably wondering why I don't have a guest. The show has to go on up on Sundays, as you all know, because it's probably Sunday when you're watching this, and I'd like to try to film it, a few days before, so we can get it. I don't know. It takes some like computer work or something. I don't really understand it too much, but it takes some computer sort of work, so we need a little bit of time. So when a particular day comes along and I haven't gotten it done yet, just kind of have to do it, and I realized I didn't have enough time to go and try to find a guest. It's hard. I thought I had some things, and they just kind of kept falling through. So now I'm here alone, and I'm talking to a camera. It's kind of like that Tom Hanks movie where he gets cast. Isn't it called Cast? Is it called Castaway? I think it is. Castaway, or Cast Off, or yeah. Well, anyway, Tom Hanks, he's like his plane crashes and he like swims to the island, and he talks to a volleyball the whole time. Yeah, it kind of feels like that. Oh, you see, I shouldn't have. This is where you cut yourself the chin. It's really hard not to. Like really hard, unfortunately. That's usually the last place to shave, just because it's so undesirable. I think girls have told me it's like the knee for them is the easiest place to cut yourself while shaving. So it's important. The sideburns are way too long. Well, I mean, sometimes you can actually use a razor and you can trim it. And the sideburns are going away, but as you can see, there's some hair in there. Hopefully that can zoom. I don't know. Hopefully this will work. So, I don't know. Maybe that's looking a little better. I hope so. I think it looks very good. Yeah. Try the other one. There we go. It's looking better. not really having a good hair day. I don't know. I don't really know what to do with my hair because it's not really straight and it's not really curly. So I don't know. If I tried to comb it, which I really don't feel like doing anyway, it really wouldn't do anything but make it worse. So I've just kind of let it run free, I guess. But you know, yeah, so it does what it does. Sometimes it's good, sometimes more often than not bad. But you know, you deal with these things. It's pretty good. I mean, it wants to be pretty smooth. You know, I knew when I was younger, I never used to understand why the shading commercials for whatever products always had the talking about like smooth and why like girls would always like it really smooth, like your face. I was like, I don't think girls would care that much. But I realized when I got older that I probably talk about this a lot, but it's very uncomfortable for a girl to kiss someone when he has kind of a little bit of stubble. It can actually be painful and to the point where their face could be all red afterwards, and they could actually have mild to moderate pain present for a few days afterwards, which it's not really a desirable thing. So I guess that's why they do it. I guess another advantage that for me when it comes to being good at clean shaving is to just the closer the shave, the longer you have to go. You can go without having to shave again. But I mean, the main problem is that the thing that motivates me most to shave is just the itchiness. It gets really itchy on my face if I don't shave for a few days. The neck is the worst. Itchy wise. It's really annoying. But I don't know. I wish I had a towel. That's really the one thing I'm lacking right now. And toilet paper is not particularly, useful for something like that. But sideburns, better, much better. Face, yeah, the hair is just, the hair is the main problem. But alright. I think that's enough shaving. In real life, that's probably about how long it would take. Yeah, that was maybe 10, 11, 12 minutes at the most. I could have sped through it, but as you can see, a few minor nicks here and there, but no serious cutting resulted, which is good. If I had a towel too, it would have been faster. It's actually good to dry off your razor after you're done using it. It can rust a little bit if you let it, stay wet, which is certainly something that you do not want. At least I wouldn't want that. I wouldn't want to shave with a rusty razor. And you also shouldn't share razors with anyone because they can cut, and if they have a disease or something in their bloodstream, you can catch it from them if you cut yourself. And then there's some, yes, a little complicated, I guess. But it's all good. It's good. I still got a few minutes, so I thought I could put on a little puppet show for everyone. So if you'll all indulge me. I've never really done any puppeteering before. It's probably not something I'm particularly skilled in, but we'll see how it goes. Some problems. Okay. Hey buddy, how you doing? Oh, I'm okay, I guess. What's going on with you? Well, man, Oh, by the way, this is just like, these are sock puppets, so I figured, like, you know, it's just kind of like ordinary sock conversation, you know, so, hey man, things are going well, except for today it was totally lousy. You see, the person wearing me had smelly feet. That's really annoying. Ha, I hear you. That happens to me sometimes too. However, I hope that you do realize that part of the bad smell on their feet is a result of wearing us, because we are warm and we make their feet sweat more than usual. Oh, I guess you're right. How interesting to know that. I will not be as angry at them. I might be a little angry at myself now. No, don't ever do that. You see, you should not hate yourself. You are what you are, and you should accept that. Thank you. I will try my best. Yes. Let me ask you another question. Please. Do you prefer being in the washer or the dryer? The dryer. Stop talking. No, I was the one talking and you were the one moving your mouth. It was weird. Sorry. Okay. So anyway, answer my question, please. Okay, I will do that. What was the question? It was preference between washer and dryer. Oh yes. I think that I prefer being in the dryer. I like the warm water or the warm air, and I don't like being wet very much. It messes up my fibers. Oh, I understand your points. However, I think that I respectfully disagree. You see, I prefer being in the washer. Why is this, sock puppet number 2? Well, I don't really like being in the dryer because it is bigger. A lot more things fit in there, and I don't like being around lots and lots and lots of other socks. Oh, I see your point as well, but I still believe what I said. Then we disagree. Yes. We can still be friends. Oh, good. I'm happy about that. Let me ask you another question. You keep asking me questions. Why don't I ask you a question this time? Oh, okay. I guess we can do that way. Okay, here's my question. When two socks are together, like two pairs, you know, like one pair of socks, are they brothers or are they a couple, like romantically and such? Oh, that's an interesting question. I think that it is more of a romantic thing, personally. Oh, yeah, I guess I feel the same way. You see, we are not a couple because we are very different looking. You are blue, while I am gray. Ah, yes. The same colors that the different opposing sides had in the Civil War in America in the 1860s. Oh, yes, that's right. I remember that. Well, studying about it, I was not actually there. You see, if I had been, I probably would not still be in my prime condition now. I would have shriveled up long ago. We socks do not last very long, even though we might be of the wool variety. I understand. But anyway, here's the second part to my question. If two socks are a pair, but for some reason they get separated in the wash, and one of the socks is paired with another one, will the other sock that had previously paired with the sock that is now with someone else become jealous about this? Oh, that's an interesting question. I think they probably would, even though it might not be the sock's fault because it was not his doing. However, if in the wash, one of the socks happened to cling to another sock, then it might be looked on as a bad thing. Ah, yes. I think I understand you. I understand you well, in fact. Well, I am glad that you are able to understand me. So I have another question. Well, I might have another answer. Why don't you ask me and we'll see. I will do that. Now, okay, please ask the question. Oh, okay, I will do that. When you buy a package of socks, like a thing of 6 of them, and they all come in pairs, like you said, the pairs are a couple. However, are there other socks that came in the same package of them that look very similar? Do they have, what kind, well, not really do they, but what kind of relationship do they have with the other socks? Are they family, or are they couples, all couples who are kind of friends? A very interesting question. I think that a lot of it is a family. You see, socks seem to marry in to their own families. That is just the way of the socks. it might be strange to the human people because they rarely marry people who they are closely related to. But socks, in fact, only do things this way. We don't feel comfortable being paired up with other people, except for very strange socks who experiment. Perhaps white socks going with green socks, or blue with red. Those people are few and are often looked down upon in the general sock community. Oh, that's interesting to know. So, socks that look similar are in the same family and therefore eligible to be partners. Yes, I believe that is pretty accurate. Oh, I'm glad that we talked about this. Me too. You know what I really don't like? Well, I've not experienced it, but what I fear more than anything else as a sock. What is that? Well, I fear having a hole open up in me, being ripped. This can come either from many years of long use, or if one of the person wearing us pulls us up too high and stretches us. This is a very unpleasant experience, I would assume. I am not sure if it hurts, for I don't think we socks can feel pain. Oh, I guess that might be the case. But until we find out, we probably won't know. Yes, that is true, I guess. So, what else is on your mind? What is the sock drawer like? Maybe people would like to know about that. Oh yes, the sock drawer. I hate being in the sock drawer, for it is very dark and noisy. And scary. Me too. So, in conclusion, people should always put socks outside, even if they smell bad. Agreed. Yeah, so, I think that's pretty good, I guess. It was getting very hot, actually, in the socks. They're very thick, so, yeah. Yeah. I'm not in the... Maybe I'm in the shot now, maybe not. I think that's good. As usual, this is my worst episode yet. Thanks, everyone. I'll not get a guest next time. Yeah, sorry.